think the biggest thing is listening to this, and I want to let you know that I am one of the 50 that just got an AMP grant.
Congratulations.
So I will be starting that project next year. It's a $609,000 grant to do almost exactly what you said. In the North Bay, one of the things that we have to really remember is the manure management and things like that has been so far ahead of the rest of the state of California. Going back clear into the early 80s, farmers up there, when Department of Fish and Game could not sample watersheds, we all stepped up and said, here's money. We'll go sample with a third-party monitor to make sure manure wasn't getting into the creek. So manure management has been a huge thing in the North Bay for, like I said, 30-some years. The day-to-day is, for us, we've been pasture-based since 1948. My grandfather was, even before we went organic in 2006. And it's just been, it's one of those things that we've always knew that you raised enough animals to pasture the ground, but not create a problem with the manure. So we were able, my grandfather built first manure pits back in 1968 before the Clean Water Act, because he knew that manure could be used as a fertilizer to grow more grass, to feed more cows. So, the day-to-day is just trying to make sure that we're doing the right thing, telling our story. I think we're afraid sometimes to really tell the story, what we're doing, because pictures tend to hit the internet and people don't understand the story behind it. So a calf hutch, everybody says, well, why do you raise your calves in these little pens? Well, if you think about any of you that have had children, the baby goes in a crib until it is ready to be really intermingled with other older children. And that's the same thing we do with the calf hutch. It's there for its safety. We're feeding it. We're taking care of it. And at about 3 to 4 months old, when we feel comfortable that it can be intermingled and we don't end up with injuries, that's why we do that. But if that picture hits the internet and there might be a little bit of manure there and it looks dirty, our views of the dairy industry just get to be really...
So you shut down rather than sharing your experiences.